Hello my crafty friends, Tracy here with Sweet Bay Lane. Now this video is going to be a little different in that I filmed 3 DIYs for you guys, but 2 of them just didn't work out. And I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm trying to retool them. And quite honestly, I could have faked it and I could have just held them up and said, look at my beautiful DIY. Now go replicate it and it'll fall apart behind the scenes like mine did. And I just didn't think that was being honest with you guys. So I'm going to try and retool them like I said, and we'll see what happens. But one of the DIYs I filmed turned out so adorable that I couldn't wait to share it with you guys because quite honestly, I think it is one of the most adorable DIYs. So let's get into it. All right, my craft friends, for this DIY, we're going to be working with some of this plaid fabric. I purchased this from the Dollar Tree, which I'm actually shocked that my Dollar Tree had anything worth anything because most all of our Dollar Trees around here are totally horrible. And then you're going to be working with some of this, they call it wire jute cord, and it's in the floral department. But this is going to be an easy little spring DIY. So we're going to start by cutting our wire here. And I'm just going to glue the end because this wire tends to unravel very easily. So I'm going to glue that and spin it around so it's not unraveling, which who knows, it might still unravel. We'll see, we'll see. But first what we're going to do is we're going to start by forming some little ears. We're going to start by forming some little ears. Then we're going to bring it down. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We are not doing that because I'm like, wait a minute, that isn't going to work. All right, so first what we're going to do is we're going to start by taking a little circle and we're going to spin it around like this. Okay, so now we have a little loop that looks like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to make like a triangle shaped. And we're going to bring it back up and we're going to wrap it around like this. So now we have something that looks like this. See that little, okay. And then we're going to cut. Well, actually, I guess we don't have to cut. We could just keep going. Yeah, we'll cut it. We'll cut it. I'm kind of winging this with you guys, so bear with me, bear with me. We're going to just touch that with some glue because, like I said, this wire wants to, the jute wants to unravel from the wire, which really doesn't make sense why they even put jute on the wire if it's just going to unravel, but here we are. Here we are, winging it. We're just winging it, people. But hey. Nobody I'd rather wing it with than my craft buddies, my craft friends. All right, so now we've got that little shape. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take and add some little arms like that onto both sides and then some legs. So let's go ahead and do that. Which actually, I think this would look really cute with just a wire, not even the jute wire, but I wanted to try it with the jute wire. But I think they'd look cute with just wire as well. So we're going to let that dry. Do this one's little arms. looks a little hot. That looks a little hot, even for my Kevlar hands. I'm pretty sure my hands are made of Kevlar because hot glue. It does get me every once in a while, though. I will admit, I do get it. All right, so now we have these two pieces. We're going to take and we're just going to wire them onto our little triangular shape. Just wire those on like that. Look at how cute that looks already. You don't even know what I'm making yet. How do you know if this is cute, right? You don't know yet. But it does look it looks kind of cute. Just because I know what I'm trying to make, so. But you guys are still in the dark with it. That's okay. I know you guys are going to love it, though. I know it. Well, I'm hopeful. Hopeful, anyway. All right, so now we got that done. I probably maybe should glue them a little bit, but we'll move on. Okay, so we got that. So now we have what looks like this. How funny is that? All right. Now we're going to make some little legs. Do we want it to be tall? Yes. Yes. Let's make it tall because I'm not tall. I'm very not tall. I'm the opposite of tall. So let's make our little figure tall, right? Like supermodel tall. That's really tall. Maybe not that tall, but we'll move on. We can always, well, that sounds kind of mean. We can always get rid of the height of the legs. All right. So now we're going to take and just twist this along the bottom here. Oh my goodness, we've been having north winds, and I'm telling you what, my allergies are about to get me. They are about to get me down. So if I sound a little froggy, that's why. Anybody else have allergy issues? Oy. I didn't really have many when I was younger, but now that I'm older, whoa, watch out. Well, everything happens when you're older, apparently. Yeah. I, just a couple weeks ago, oh my gosh, I injured my back. Oh my goodness. That was bad. That was bad. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Better pump the brakes here, Tracy. You're going to be an old lady. Took my back out. All right, so now we have, this looks like, this is so cute. Okay, now we're going to make some little ears for our little figure. I think I'll just do it like this. Let's see. Maybe like this. Is that too big? That's kind of big. That's kind of big. All right, let's trim them down. Whoa. All right, so we're going to glue this together. Glue them together like that. Don't do this at home. Don't touch hot glue. All right, look at that little thing. Ah, it's going to be so cute. Let's make another one. Whoa, look at how lucky I got. Oh no, I didn't get so lucky. I thought I got lucky and cut it just the right length, but nope, did not. All right, let's see. Let's see, we're going to cut it right there. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Well, this isn't right. Let's... Shoo, flew. All right. Hey, my craft friends, if you like what you see so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you here at Sweet Bay Lane. And then be smart about your hot glue. Use your little silicone finger things because I don't want you guys burning your hands. Now one ear's a little bit bigger than the other, but you know what? We're gonna go with it, I think. You know, he's not perfect. He could do whatever he wants, right? Or she. We don't know. We don't know. We're not judging here. We're not judging. Alright, I need to cut another ear. He needs to be smaller ear. Alright, now I'm on the struggle bus. I'm on the struggle bus. Oh my goodness. This was supposed to be simple. What am I doing? Making crafts complicated with Tracy. Alright, so now I think we're even. Alright. How to make crafting super complicated. Hang around here at Sweet Bay Lane. I'll show you how to make things complicated. Alright, so now we have these. And then we're going to just glue them right up here. But we're going to wait for those. We're going to hold off on those. What we're going to do now is we're going to take our fabric. We're going to take our fabric and we're going to lay it out. And this actually is good because we can lay it out and we can just cut it, making the two sides with the top. Perfect. All right, so let's get a little pencil here. Should I do it with a pencil? Yeah, we're just gonna mark around our body, and we're gonna leave ourselves some room because we want to stuff it with some stuffing, and we also want to leave room for the glued edge, or you can sew these, whatever you guys want to do. But we're gonna just do that, and we're gonna leave a little edge. This is just rough. You don't have to like be perfect with this. This is just rough, but there. So you see, now we have our little pencil line on our fabric. We're gonna lay it out flat. We're gonna take our pinking shears, but you can use regular scissors too, I suppose. But I'm going to use pinking shears, and then we're just going to cut out around our drawing on our fabric. And I'm even giving myself a little bit more room than the line, just to make sure that I have enough to stuff and do all the things I need to do. All right, there we go. All right, so we got that done. And then you see how I wasted my fabric? I cut it right out of the middle. Like, what was I even thinking? Oh, well, moving on. All right, so now we're going to take our little figure here, and we are going to glue our edges. Actually, I think I'm going to take this. And we're going to go like this and put it down like that, like together like that, but we're going to glue it. So let's see if we can do this. Let's see. We're going to put him in here, or her. And then we're going to glue. We'll start gluing, I guess, around the top here first. And see what happens. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to just take a little bit of glue. And we're going to just glue right along the end here. You can also use that stuff. Whoa, wait a minute. Trying to escape here. Let's move it up here. This is getting messy. This is getting messy. All right, so then we're going to just smoosh it down into our glue. My glue is drying, cooling so fast because it's freezing in here. It's freezing. Well, to me it's freezing. Some of you people know what real freezing is. But I'm like too spoiled now. I'm like, oh no. It's 40 degrees. Ah, freezing. All right, see how my glue is like cooling so fast? Oh, yeah. All right, so we're going to push that in like that. We're going to do it all the way around. But first, we're going to take some, I have some pillow stuffing from an old pillow I have that I purchased at Walmart for a few dollars. And we're going to take some of the stuffing out. And we're going to stuff it into our little figure like this. What is this? I don't even know. Well, we don't need that. All right, and then we're going to stuff that in. And then we're going to finish gluing it around. So it has like a little stuffed body. Oh no, that is so cute. And you don't have to use too much stuffing. I'm just using a lot because, well, I want mine to be, you know, I want mine to be chubby and cute, fluffy, like huggable. Huggable. And then we're just going to take and put the glue down. And we're going to glue it into place. There we go. And stuffing, keep our stuffing out. There's probably an easier way to do this, but like I said, let's complicate crafts with Tracy. All right, so now we're going to just pinch it all together. Look at how cute it looks. Look at it. All right. Okay, so now we can even trim this further once we get done if we, you know, want to make it like a little bit more fitted. All right, so now we got that done. Its little legs. Actually, I think I'm going to glue the little legs too, but I want them to be able to bend. But all right, so now we're going to take and we're going to just twist our little hands here. We're just going to make some little hands like that. Little wire hands. That looks nothing like what I thought it would look like, but that's okay. We're going to continue on. Continuing on. All right, so now we've got our little hands here, arms. I guess we don't really need those, but I think they're cute. And then we're going to take and we're going to spin this bottom around to make a flat, like, standable surface, like, so they can stand up, like if you want them to stand up, so they look like little feet. Now, I don't know if they'll stand up, but we'll see. One's foot, it's way bigger. Well, we gotta match that up. Well, you know, I mean, bunnies have big feet, so what the heck? What the heck? Oh my goodness, look, it's gonna stand up, I think. I think I made him too fat, maybe. All right. Okay, so now we've got that done. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put on our ears. We're going to put our ears on there like that. Now we have what looks like this. How cute is that? But now we're going to dress them up a little bit. We're going to dress her up. Well, I guess you could make them both male and female. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim right here a little bit my fabric. Oh, yeah, that looks so cute. Look at how cute that looks. Oh. Because He's just a rustic little guy or girl. And then we're going to put a little decoration. So let me get my little florals here that we're going to add to our little bunny. All right, now I have some simple florals that I have on hand. Then some little pieces of, oh, here it is. Some little pieces of this fern. And then I have these little lavender pieces. So let's see what we can do. Also, I'm going to put some glue here and I'm going to bunch that up. And then I'm going to put something around the neck here just to make it finished. Yikes, got me. It got me. That hot glue got me. All right. Yeah, that's looking so cute. So cute. All right. Now, I'm going to take and finish up here. I'm going to just embellish this so we can hide it. Oh, it's looking so cute. Now I want to incorporate this in here somehow, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Let's see, maybe we can put a little sprig, like, just coming out like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I think I just like it the way it is. And then we're going to take and add a little bow. And then I think what I'm going to do is add some little flat back pearls that I purchased from Michaels. We're going to add some of those onto her little outfit. Oh, that looks so cute. Are you guys bored yet with my bunny? Are you bored yet? All right, one more. And you can actually pick these little pearls up at Dollar Tree too. Let me know down in the comments if your Dollar Trees are any good, because mine stink. Totally stink. It's fuzzies off. So now we have this adorable little wire bunny. What do you guys think? Isn't it so cute? Let's see if it'll stand up. I don't know if it'll stand up, but we'll see. I think I need to put it over it like there. There we go. He's a little front heavy. She's a little front heavy. That's okay. Look at her! How cute is she? Oh my goodness! How cute is she? Let me move all this stuff out of the way. It's distracting from her. She's so cute. Don't you think she's cute? Oh, I love her. What should we name her? What should we name her? She just wants to fall over. She's like, I'm tired of standing up already. I want to sit down. Yeah, and then you can put her like that and she can sit. How cute is she?